All right, what's up, everybody? So, while I've been waiting on more of the Helldiver stuff to kind of come out so I can look at it and share it with you guys and eventually get you over to him because this isn't my baby, I've been playing a lot of solo games and I came across Pokemon in heroscape. And I have been slowly and methodically redoing the army cards to where they don't involve like the resistance and weakness and so on and so forth, uh, because that adds way too much to it, and I want to be able to have a Blastoids next to my Night Irene. Hold on. So the first one I did was just kind of some of the starter Pokemon from Pokemon Yellow, and I just had them face each other. And then I went back and I completely ignored the resistance, weakness to, all that garbage. And I just played the army cards with some heroscape people added in. And my God, it may need a little bit more rebalancing, but still is a hell of a lot of fun. So, yeah. So, getting back into the first match, it was Pikachu and Squirtle and Bulbasaur and Charmander that played each other. I ignored the resistance, the weakness to, and just kind of played it, as is. Like, just ignored that aspect of it. And it seemed to work out well. Of course, Pikachu and Squirtle ended up pulling out the win. Charge in the middle, getting ganged up. It was kind of a fairly imbalanced map to begin with. So it was hard to tell, like, if one's overpowered, one's not. The point system seems a little wonky, but overall, I liked it. The second game that I played, like I said, I mixed in some of the newer heroscape people. So there was Blastoise with the Frost Claw Paladins and Wing Commander Tuck Harrigan. You have to say it like that. And then on the other side, I have the Agents, Night Irene, and Sylveon. And, I'm not going to lie, I wanted Sylveon to win. But that build with Blastoids and his 6 defensive die did work. And his special attack was like 4 dice, and I kept rolling 4 skulls every time. But, I had high hopes of sticking away, kiting them, getting them bogged down in that water, which really didn't seem to matter that much. Blastoids ended up coming around the corner and bang bang, blasted all of them. So yeah, needs a little bit more tweaking, but as soon as I've got it tweaked or whatever, I'll give you guys the Google slide that I'm using to print them on. I printed those out, and I took water paint canvas or paper, and I glued them to that and then cut them out to make them a little bit more sturdy and look a little bit nicer. And there's tons of websites where you can make them as well if you want. What I ended up getting them from was Pokemon has this own system called battle action figures or something, and lo and behold, they fit exactly on a heroscape hex. So 2 and 2 equals 4, and here we go. Anyways, thanks for joining me, guys.